I'm Dan Ackerman, Senior Editor at CNET.com, and we are here with the Alienware M17119, the latest 17-inch desktop replacement gaming laptop from Alienware, which is, of course, now a part of Dell. Now, don't confuse this guy with the recent M17X. That's a completely different laptop. The differences are the M17X uses NVIDIA graphics, and you can put two of those GPUs together, and they call that SLI, while the M17 uses ATI graphics, and you put two of those chips together, and they call that Crossfire. Some other differences are the M17 is available with an optional quad-core CPU, which is very exciting, and it also uses an older body style rather than the new slab-like design from the M17X, which is kind of a little nicer, a little sleeker. We're not sure why they went back to the older body with this new model. So Alienware is positioning this almost as kind of a budget-friendly gaming PC. It starts at only $13.99. Our build was around $2,000. It does physically cut a couple of corners off the fancier-looking M17X that we looked at over the summer. You've got a basic backlit keyboard, but it just kind of lights up, while the M17X had a keyboard that lit up. It had a little light around the touchpad. It had lights along the side of the display. It had a light up Alienware logo here, and you could customize the colors on each one of those. This model also lacks that cool, fancy flush mouse pad from the M17X. It just got a regular touchpad right here. So a lot of people prefer NVIDIA graphics over ATI, but we fired up the M17, which has ATI GPUs in it, and threw some high-end games at it, and got some pretty good gaming scores, especially considering this was a $2,000 system. So if you want to get into high-end laptop gaming on a relatively reasonable budget, and you don't mind using ATI graphics instead of NVIDIA, and you don't mind the slightly older body design, you should definitely check out this new Alienware. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that's the Alienware M17.